and welcome to this video. My name is Josefine Petavraki and today I will make a Q&A. I asked on my two Instagrams because I have an exchange Instagram and a personal Instagram if people had some questions that they could ask me. So there were some nice people that asked me, so thank you a lot, I appreciate it. Almost all of the questions are about Spain. Sorry, it's 10 AM and it's actually the 31, so it's New Year's Eve today. Hope you all have a good year. Happy New Year, even though you will see this later, but we're in 2021 when you see this, and well, it can't really be worse than 2020. I hope so, but Happy New Year, and I hope this year will be full of good things for you. Okay, Stella asks, how good is your Spanish? And we have another anonymous ones that ask, how's your Spanish going? So that's basically the same, so I will answer it. It's difficult for me to see my own progress sometimes. Of course I can feel that I can talk more and I feel like I'm getting better, but it's not like, wow, today I just feel like I talk so much more than yesterday, I think if you're from outside you see it more. If you guys didn't know, I studied some Spanish at home before going, actually 2 years, so quite a lot. So I did understand and speak, but I didn't understand, read and speak pretty well. So it wasn't totally new to me. So for that it is wow, I can see so much progress in these 2 months I've been here. But I definitely have improved, of course. It's going pretty well, but I, for example, realized 2 days ago that I make a mistake in the past, and I've been making this thing the same way. Why have people not told me? But okay. It's a thing I should know, I guess, but now I know, and now I am extra aware of it, and now I won't make the mistake again. So thank you very much. My Spanish is going pretty well, and I hope, of course, it will keep improving during the next 6 months. Then Stella again asks if Spanish is hard. And well, I can answer for everyone, of course. And well, I don't know, I don't think it's the most difficult language. I definitely think the past, for example, is very difficult because I like 3 past tenses and it's just a lot of irregular and pretty complicated, but I don't think it's the most complicated language. But again, I haven't really self-studied before Spanish. The good thing for me is that since I'm half Greek, my accent, Spanish, Spain Spanish accent with for example, manzana, apple, that accent is the same in Greek, so it was maybe easier for me. It didn't come as unnaturally, but of course still something I have to remind myself of sometimes. Oh, and a more general question, I should maybe take that first. For how long are you going to stay in Spain? Well, I'm going to stay in Spain 8 months. Now I've been here 2, so 6 months more. From 30th of October 2020 to 2nd of July 2021, if nothing changed. So let's hope, not sure at least. Are people good at English? Sorry, not really. I mean, of course, I'm sure some people are good at English, but in my class, for example, or my friend group, they don't. They might speak a few words, but that's that. So not really speak English. So, well, better for me that I had to speak Spanish and they also had to talk to me in Spanish. So I say I appreciate that. Okay. Hvorfor valgte du at tage til Spanien in Danish? And why did you choose to go to Spain in English? Why did you choose to go to Spain? Well, I think it was always kind of a dream for me to go to Spain. It's a very, vacation destination, but I've never been on vacation in Spain. It's my first time being here, and I always just wanted to learn Spanish. I wanted to learn Spanish a lot of years. Therefore I started studying Spanish before knowing I would go, and I was like, okay, because I've known I wanted to go on exchange like a lot of years, but it was kind of like, oh, it's not possible. But I started studying Spanish, and then I thought of it again. I could go to Spain because I want to go to Spain, and I'm learning Spanish. Perfect. And I talked to my parents, and yeah, it happened. But because of the culture, I guess, because of the language, I thought it was a beautiful country. It is a beautiful country. So yeah, that's why I wanted to go to Spain. I hope that is a good explanation. I don't know. Okay. The next question. ¿Qué tal tus compañeros de tu clase? Like, how are my classmates in Spain, in my class? Okay, classmates. Well, my classmates will see this maybe. No, my classmates are very nice. They were very open to me, I think, and all very open to helping me. Everyone was very kind to help me, and like also including me. Of course, it took some time, but you know, obviously, you know, they have to warm up to me. I had to warm up to them, but I definitely think I'm good in my class, and I also have some in my class that I like get along with very well, that I'm with in the break and stuff. My class is 15 people with me, so we're a small class. Like, it's great. I like it better, but like that I don't get to meet that many people, but I think it's nice. It's more chill, and there are more like opportunity to get help. If you couldn't go to Spain, what other country would you have gone to on an exchange? Wow, so many countries I wanted to go to. Well, I didn't really think about others at that time, but I do now. Like, not that I regret anything, of course, but you know, I would have wanted to go to France, I guess, because I also want to learn French. Yeah, and that would be great. I wanted before to go to the US. You know, that's kind of everyone's dream, isn't it, in a way? But then I kind of like, you know, maybe in the future. I think right now the US has to work on a lot of things. In the US, definitely like consider that before France. I really want to go to South Korea, but like with AFS, it's not possible yet. Really wish it will be, to be honest. But okay. I just maybe would have thought like a bit out of the box. Would have thought, you know, we go to Africa, we go to Japan, like something maybe a bit more uncommon. But doesn't matter. Spain is great as well. But then er den spanske skole I forhold til den danske. How is the Spanish school like comparing to the Danish one? Okay. Well, first of all, like I will compare with like my age and the age here, you know, like the same age. So in Denmark we use our computer, our laptop very much in class. And here I'm not saying what I like the most, because in some way I think it's very nice to use your laptop. You get used to that. It's like the future, and you have everything one place. You don't have to have 10,000 of papers. You have to have it here. But on the other hand, I also get a bit tired using the computer all the time, like my eyes, and you know. So both, but that's like a main difference. Also kind of the way we teach. It's not really bad in my class, but it is a bit more like writing and you copy. It's not only that, we also like talk, and it's also like we have to do things, of course, but there's some class, religion for example, it's like watching movies and copying what like he put a sheet on with like some text and you copy it. It's a bit like, what? But okay, I don't judge. It's just a bit different maybe, but that's some main differences. Oh, also, of course I can't speak for every school in Denmark, I'm sorry. I speak for my school, but I'm pretty sure every school in Denmark has 2 breaks. So you have a break at around 10 and a break at around 12. Here, and I'm talking about ESO. From 12 to 16 you go to another school. Like some people are older, but 12 to 16 more or less. You go to another school. And there they have one break at 11, more or less. I think the most schools in Spain. And it's a bit like, I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. Like all day without food, but okay. And well, it's a bit like, oh, also the classes here are 55 minutes, I think. And in Denmark they are 45 minutes. I'm actually pretty happy about school. Like in Spain it's fine. But just 2 breaks would be nice, and no homework in the vacation. Oh my god, it's vacation for a reason, you know? What is the best thing about Spain? Hvad er det allerbedste i Spain? So like, for example, I've seen a lot of places. I've seen Valencia, which I'm so grateful. It's so beautiful and a dream. But still I haven't seen everything of Valencia, of course. I've been there once and seen wow, what is it called? Science, something about arts and science and stuff. And one day we'll go to the aquarium, like to the aquarium, with the animals that are there is. Either with my school or with my host family. But you can see some pictures if you haven't already. I've like shared it everywhere since it's so pretty. And then I've been in this center, which is so pretty as well. So pretty. But yeah, that's really pretty. I would say the best thing about Spanish is also the weather, to be honest. I'll show you the weather. One sec. This picture is the weather right now. Damn, it's like 10:30. Like, it's very cold in the morning, trust me, and in the evening. But even in the winter, almost every day, the sun comes out. Huge change for me. And it's super pretty. I live close to the sea and to the mountains. Like, perfect. Like, not that I can walk there, but 5 minutes in car, that's close, I think. That's probably the best thing, I would say. I don't know, I really like paella. Okay, what do you want to be in the future? Wow, that's a good question. I don't know. Sorry. I don't really have any like plan. Something about helping, something useful, something I feel passionate about. I don't know what that is yet, but I will figure it out. I'll let you know. Apart from Spain, what country would you like to visit and stay there? France, for example, Greece, South Korea. Those are my main ones. Typical school day for you, anonymous, please, of course. Typical school day. Now I will move school, by the way. I will move to like a temporary one, since they're making, like, tearing the other down, the school I'm at now, and make a new one. Monday and Wednesday I go to school from 8:15 to 3:15, yeah. And then the other 3 days, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, I go to school from 8:15 to 2:15. Very, very nice, love it. I take the school bus at 7:40, more or less, 7:40. We take the bus, which is like right there, like really close, 2 minutes from my house. Very nice. We take that like kind of 15 minutes. I'm there at 8. I'm at the school. We wait 15 minutes outside with all my host brother's friends, which some of them was my friends. We wait outside like 15 minutes to all be together. We don't go to the same class, obviously. And then after, we all go into our class. I have 3 classes, then I have my break. And then I have 2 classes if it's like a short day, I think. I will put it in like somewhere. And if it's a long day, I have 3 classes, a break. And I have 2 classes, and I have a 10-minute break. The other one is like half an hour, I think. The other one is like half an hour, 20 minutes. And then we have a 10-minute break at 2. And then we finish at 3:10. Or 3:15, something like that. So yeah, that's a typical day. And if you mean like my like subjects, I will put it in somewhere. Okay, favorite part about being an exchange student. And this girl was an exchange student here in Spain that I met. Yeah, so nice. But she will also go next year again. So I realized how lucky I am to like for example have my family in Denmark and my home in Denmark and my dog and my friends. Like, it makes me realize a lot of things. I also of course learn a language. That's very, very nice, and get to be like very independent in a way. Not like my whole family helps me with everything, but I feel more independent. Everything is also, I feel like it motivates me to help in the world, but I also think it's because I'm with AFED and they like very much focus on that. You know, to take action in the world, to be an active global citizen, and to be like, try to make change in the world. I don't know what my favorite thing, everything. That's a difficult question. What is the weirdest thing that happened to you while in Spain? Comes from Denmark. She's a Spanish girl that is on exchange in Denmark. Very, very nice. Wow, that's difficult with the weirdest thing. I don't really think I have experienced something weird. Instead of saying weird thing, I would say like things that surprised me. I don't know why it surprised me, but I thought like in Spain you would also celebrate Christmas quite a lot. You don't really. And also a thing that shocked me a bit was that you have a lot of exams or tests here in Spain. Like a lot. And not a fan, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Of course they also do works and they also like how you act in class and all of that. But way too many exams, I'm not a fan. Some other things that shocked me a bit. Sorry, this is negative things. What shocked me was that quite a lot of people don't really care about trash cans, don't really care about throwing things in the trash can, about, you know, contamination, about climate. But that's a bit sad. That's very, very sad, to be honest. I've like said it in my school, in my class, if they maybe could put bags in the trash cans or put more trash cans, since people said to me that's why they don't throw it out. So it's more education, but hope it helps. What are your favorite things in Spain? My favorite things in Spain is, well, my host family, my friends, paella, I really like that, and some other like snacks. Oh, the weather of course. The nature is very pretty. Yeah, the cities are very pretty as well. What were your problems in Spain so far? That's the last question. My problems, I would more say challenges, but my challenges in Spain were homesickness. In the first like 1 or 2 weeks were pretty hard with homesickness. Yeah, after those weeks I didn't really, I haven't really been homesick, only like the 24th and 25th, and we'll see today since it's also like a holiday or like yeah, a special day. But those times I have also had a bit like, it was a bit in the beginning, you know, who will I be with in school? Because, well, it wasn't that I didn't have people to be with, but like I kind of had 2 groups to choose between. I got like a nice, I just go to both, but I was a bit stressed about that. And then also it was a bit difficult to find some, like a sport to start to. And I really wanted to start to do, like doing a sport and meeting people, but I will start the 8th of, is that what it's called? 8th of January. I'm so excited. I will start doing Pilates. I don't know if I'm saying right. Pilates.
Today I have a 20-minute morning Pilates workout for you.
Pilates.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a 20-minute morning Pilates workout for you.
Pilates. And I try to like do a bit at home, so I'm like better when I start, but I'm excited every Friday. Okay, I need to wrap this up.